up? So sorry I've been MIA the past few weeks. I told you guys I was gonna post on Sunday and then I never did. But I just got caught up in traveling for the holidays, and then as soon as I got back into town, I had to start prepping for the new quarter because that started this Monday. So I got a video request to talk about why I chose naturopathic medicine, and since it is the new year, I thought this would be a perfect time to talk about my journey to naturopathic medicine and where it all started. And it actually started when I was in high school, even though I didn't know it at the time. I used to be really unhealthy. I loved all the junk food and I would eat it a lot. I would stop at McDonald's and Burger King to go get some, like, I don't know if anyone remembers, like the king size fries at McDonald's. I would get as many fries as I could on my way home from school because I walked home from school. My health was terrible and I was always getting sick, and now that I understand how the body works and how foods we eat affects our immune system, like, it makes so much sense. I went to visit my aunt in Texas. This is where I got introduced to organic food and yoga, and I loved it. I didn't grow up eating organic foods. No one really talked about like the quality of foods or if that even mattered. Coming back from Texas, like, that's where my life changed. In high school, I started buying my own organic food, making an effort to really be healthy and really change my lifestyle. Then I graduated high school in 3 years because I really wanted to move to California. My goal was to get out of this small town that I grew up in and head out west. That didn't really work out as planned, and that's fine because everything happens for a reason. At that time, I really didn't know what I wanted to do in the first place anyways. It kind of gave me time to think and not stress about things too much. I started at our local community college. I went to Corning Community College, and I think now they offer 4-year degrees, but at that time they only offered associate degrees. I did not get an associate's degree. I really had no clue what I wanted to do. Like I said, I had no clue what I wanted to major in, but the thing to do was to go to college. So I was like, all right, I'll just start by studying liberal arts, just do a little bit of everything to get an idea of what I really wanted to do or what I was interested in. I found another school in Buffalo, New York that I was interested in, and that offered a health and wellness program. I was actually really interested in dietetics. I was signed up to major in dietetics. I took one class and I did not like it at all. Didn't care for the professor. I was like, I'm gonna be miserable studying this stuff for the next 2 years. So then I saw that they had a health and wellness major and I switched over to that. Health and wellness was really general, but it talked about all the things I was interested in, like nutrition, personal training, weightlifting or exercising, and also some public health stuff. So I think I was a junior in undergrad when I really started freaking out because I had no clue what I wanted to do after I graduated. I was really interested in medicine. My mom is a psychiatric nurse practitioner. Having a family member in the medical field kind of like motivated me to choose that path. But I started researching medical schools and different specializations. One day I decided to Google natural doctor to see if there was like a combination of any doctors who study nutrition or if there's something that pulled those two together. And then I found naturopathic medicine. And I was like, this can't be a real profession. Like, I really thought it was a fake profession because I thought it was too good to be true. And it combined two things that I was really interested in, nutrition and medicine. The more I looked into it, the more I really loved it. You know, actually, I did have like a little doubtful moment because I was reading how naturopathic medicine is quackery and all this crazy stuff. And I was like, do I want to spend thousands of dollars for this program where I'm not even guaranteed to have a good job after I graduate, which, you know, is not the case. There are a ton of opportunities after you graduate now as the profession is growing in popularity, which is awesome. Once I decided that I was just gonna jump the gun and go for it, that was really one of the best decisions of my life. So the first school I applied to was NUNM in Portland. I thought it was really interesting how it was the first accredited naturopathic medical school, and I really thought I was going to get into that school, but unfortunately I got denied. And then I was like, well, you know, I'll just try applying to Bastyr University because Bastyr University was actually one of my like top choices that I really wanted to get into because it sounded awesome. The way the website made it sound was that it was very like science and research based. So I applied to Bastyr not thinking I was gonna get in because I didn't feel like I was good enough or that my grades were strong enough. I didn't hear back from them and I was like, ugh, I got the silent rejection. Then I applied to the Center of Integrative Medicine in Maryland for the Masters in Nutrition program. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna become a nutritionist. Whatever. I got accepted into that program, put my deposit down, I was ready to go. And then I decided to check one of my emails, which I don't check often, was my Hotmail email. I saw that I had missed an email back from Bastyr University saying that they wanted to interview me. I was like freaking out because I was like, oh my god, did I miss my opportunity? Because it had already been a few weeks since I got the email. I emailed them back. I was like, yes, I would love to interview. Can I Skype you? And then they're like, no, you have to come to California. And what kind of sucked was that I was already in California for vacation with my mom. We went to LA to visit her friends. If I had seen it when I was there, that would have been perfect. But anyways, it's okay because it all worked out. I ended up taking my boyfriend at the time. We went back to California and this was my first time in San Diego. I loved it. It was so beautiful. I was really in love with LA and I thought that's where I wanted to live. And then I went to San Diego and I was like, wow, totally different. Really nice. I had 2 other people who were interviewing with me, and so we each individually were interviewed, and then when we weren't being interviewed, we got to sit in a class and see what it was like. And then we got a tour of the entire campus. I received my acceptance letter not too long after the interview, which was really awesome and really exciting because I've been wanting to live in California forever. I was like all ready to go to California, but then, oh my god, this was really, really sad. They told me there were no spots left at the California campus. I was really, really upset because I love California. You know, I wanted to come here so bad. And then they told me I'm gonna have to go to the Kenmore campus, and I was like, okay, it's fine. You know, I'll be okay. So I started researching apartments there, almost put a security deposit down when, I can't remember if it was like a phone call or an email saying that a spot opened up at the California campus. And I immediately took it. I was like, yes, this is for me. Like, oh my god. And so that's how I almost didn't come to the California campus. So I packed up my stuff and I drove across the country with my mom and my cat, Chai. And here I am today in my 3rd year of naturopathic medical school. And this summer I'll be a 4th year, which is crazy to think about because time is flying by so fast. I can still remember the first day of orientation like it was yesterday. So that was my journey to naturopathic medicine. As always, if you're liking my videos, please hit the little thumbs up below. And if you want to keep up to date with all the new videos that I'll be posting this year, hit the little subscribe button below. See you guys next time.